tires for the race. We'll see if it takes them in a better direction than they
It's the
unloaded, Dylan.
AGM 300,
car
guys,
starting right there
Charlotte.
next to him is Austin Dillon in the 3 car. He's won a lot here at Charlotte. Won the Coca-Cola 600. He's also won twice here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but he's not been in one of these cars in almost 2 years. And crew chief Andy Street mentioned this morning that there was an expected adjustment period for his driver in practice, but no concerns during the race. They also had a couple car handling adjustments that they wanted to work on after practice today, but expect the car to come to them and the driver to get a little bit better understanding of how these cars race throughout the course of the day as well, so don't expect the 3 to be in the back for long.
Dillon, a series champion, back running in the Xfinity Series. The same for William Byron, starting 4th today in the 17 car for Hendrick Motorsports.
All right, you know the deal. It's got a smooth day, got a fast car, great driver, beautiful day out here. So let's go make it a good one. Yeah, 10-4, man. Appreciate you guys.
Gotta love good pep talk from the green right before you're going green. They know that car's going to run well every time it's on the track. That 17's up front.
Isn't it funny how we always mention it's a beautiful day when we're inside the race car?
We try to be optimistic.
Exactly. It's almost like, hey, let's talk how good the weather is. That's how good our day's going to be.
That's right.
A Toyota leading the field in more ways than one. Taylor Gray on the pole. Our pace car today, the Toyota GR Supra. And the lights are off, which means it's just about time to go. Look, 2-week vacation, spring break, if you will, in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. But roll those sleeves up because it's time to work.
It definitely is. And the bottom here, usually on the front row, is the place to be. It's just shorter distance down to turn 1, but as you get back in the further rows, being on the top side can have massive momentum down the backstretch. We'll see how this plays out. But once you get down to turn 3, Jimmy, that's where the bumps start. Be on the outside can be really treacherous early on.
Yeah, and it's fun to watch the guys through.
Car Xfinity Series has produced 12 different winners. Front row, Taylor Gray, Connor Zillich, a pair of rookies. Gray going from the inside, 300 miles underway at CMS.
On that outside, they struggled to get going. Saw Zillich spin the tires a little bit. Byron's trying to help me, but it's almost making the situation worse.
Yeah, Sheldon Freeman's the outside of Swallich there. He's getting swallowed up. Swallich is struggling on the top side. I think that started with Dylan spinning the tires or just not going there, and it sort of backed up that whole outside lane.
Yeah, Jeff Burton had a massive run off the top of turn 2 and then dove to the bottom. Made up a lot of ground on that restart.
Pretty aggressive dive to the bottom lane for Burton.
Got someone there. Looks like maybe a left rear tire rub.
Possibly.
Gosh, it's so racy, this track. You look at those guys side by side, 2 rows deep, the bottom being good.
Yeah.
Oh, back to Benedetto with a great qualifying effort to 99. Smoke.
That looks, is that the left front now?
That looks like from under dash.
Problems early for DiBenedetto. William Sawalich
It's weird.
dropping more than 10 positions on that opening exchange.
That almost looks like an oil leak or something.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
something
saying.
related.
Judging by that. Get a good look at what happened here. You see the 88 on the outside just spun the tires, and once you lose that momentum, everybody's trying to be patient there, but also trying just to give a little bit of a push to everybody.
Let's see what happened to 99 here. It's at the right of your screen, that's SciAp's car.
Oh yeah, that's most likely just an oil line or something that's come loose maybe. It's interesting that no one complained about that, but he was still doing it when he got going slower, so
Yeah.
that's what made me think it could be more of an oil line.
Such a shame. Had great speed in qualifying. Surprised us all in qualifying with the lap he had.
Austin Dillon, middle of 3 wide.
Yeah, he didn't like that. He had lost all of his momentum. You saw Harrison in the 25 be able to get his outside. If you can run the top here, the amount of momentum that you generate down the front stretch and the back stretch, it's incredible how much better it is.
All that racing happening around 20th.
And one thing to really pay attention to when we ride on board is to watch the movement in all these cars, the bumps. Listen to the throttle as they hit the bumps. You'll hear them having to work the throttle. It's so much fun as a driver when you come to a track like this. You're just kind of always on edge.
When it's working. When it's not working for you, it's not fun at all.
More to that sentence, I think, yeah.
Boy, this is a great perspective. On board there. Race to stop suicide, right with Daniel Dye.
And we just heard the 99 was actually a tire rub. It's interesting that was still doing that as they came to pit road, but hopefully they can get that addressed.
Did come down the pit lane there, as you said, trying to get it all buttoned up, and hopefully things will cycle out for him, stay in the game.
They actually came down pit road for a second time. Looks like they jacked up the left side, so they've got some serious issues in the night. like a race they could really show out right now. Just obviously really bad. So we mentioned it in practice, all these patriotic schemes we have throughout the field and how tough that